Hello guy. Welcome to Celebrity Life Update. To support this channel, let's get started. This may additionally be shocking for followers. However, Justin Bieber used to be noticed kissing his former female friend Selena Gomez in April of 2021. It is no secret that Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez's ultimate date is in 2018. After prosperous Bieber went on to marry Hailey Baldwin. According to the present-day reports, however, Bieber and Selena Gomez have been seen kissing every other, and this solely occurred 1 year ago. The most recent is stunning followers throughout the globe, even though it is making Jelena shippers quite pleased. So, how a lot reality is there to a viable matchup between Gomez and Bieber? Let's locate out in this video. Justin Bieber surprises the world time and time once more with the aid of writing about his ultimate love Selena Gomez in a range of his songs. This is precisely why the opportunity of Justin Bieber nevertheless having emotions for Gomez does now not come unfounded at all. In fact, social media customers have been speculating about it for pretty a while now. Justin Bieber nevertheless in love with Selena Gomez? Do not ask me how I recognize. I have no tangible evidence. I simply have a hunch. Proper at CapX Mercury on Twitter. Well, she did now not cite her sources. That does now not rule out the opportunity that the over 1,000 like tweet used to be produced. Besides lifelike doubt, a lot of current incidents and acts by using Bieber suggests that he is honestly no longer equipped for Gomez to depart his existence forever, while the child singer has been married. Before continuing, I invite you to like, share and above all to subscribe if you have not, button to spark off the notification bell to maintain you knowledgeable of new upcoming videos. Thank you to Hailey First Earl Baldwin of Beauty for 2 years. The couple's possibilities of staying collectively are dwindling through the day. What on the different hand has Bieber performed to exhibit his emotions for Selena? Before we get into the actual story, for these of you who are unaware, Selena and Justin first acquired collectively in 2011 and then spent a suitable phase of the subsequent decade together, breaking up 4 instances in between and getting lower back collectively once more till they sooner or later determined to name it quits for suitable in 2018. Or did they? A supply declare that Selena answered to Hailey's threats through laughing at the concept, given that she is aware of Justin nonetheless loves her. This infuriated Hailey further. This supply ended via announcing there is simply nothing that Hailey can do to alternate how Justin feels. He's speaking to Selena again, and the two of them are on appropriate terms. It used to be additionally mentioned that Justin was once in search of recommendation on intellectual fitness from Selena due to the fact they each had their truthful share of intellectual fitness issues, each as a couple and as individuals. But what is baffling right here is the reality that Justin would believe his ex-female friend Selena with his intellectual fitness, and now not his present-day spouse failing. What's even extra stunning is the reality that it was once no longer the first time something like this has happened in this intricate love triangle. Lower back and COVID lockdown days. Justin additionally reached out to Selena Gomez and reportedly referred to as her, and that is now not all. Do you recognize what that you talked about on the call? Ironically enough, Justin's wife, Hailey Baldwin, was once the subject of dialogue with Justin complaining to Selena how traumatic it is been with Hailey's religiousness. That does not appear too correct for their marriage now, does it? This is no secret that Justin's been struggling with his marriage with Hailey ever given that the couple tied the knot in 2018. In an interview with Radio.com, the child singer admitted that he ran into some difficulties whilst working on his remaining venture due to some of his very own insecurities as he and Hailey tried to combination their lives together. The final venture I was once nevertheless working via my personal emotional stuff and my personal existence and some insecurities and simply some fears, he explained. And my spouse and I have been simply so newly married. So there is simply so a lot to navigate. Now we're simply mixing our lives together. And it is a difficult process. He added, as that technique will become simpler to predict. I assume having that predictability modified my capacity to simply feature at a greater wholesome level. This is now not the first time we have considered a couple each year troubles with. Thank you for your good attention.